Great to snipe, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
Good evening. Welcome to Real Sports Cards exclusively on Uncommon. Hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for joining me on Leaf Metal Baseball number 3. It's a hobby pick your team. We got left and right. We'll have more of this on Friday. Left or right, and we'll get rocking and rolling. You pick left or right, and then we can talk about State Farm. Right, all right. So what's your question on State Farm? All right, we did a couple jumbos. I'm excited to see the hobby, see how it differs. Let's go, baby. Leaf Metal Baseball. Coming at you. 6 autos per box makes up 60 autos in the break. They are all top loaded, so lazy breaker style. Oh, he's drama. He's really good, but I don't know if he's worth it. Gabriel Hughes for the Rockies are first. I got my little cheat sheet here. I'd say out of 6, on average, I know who 5 of them, what teams they go to are. Gabriel Hughes out of 2. 2 of 2. 2 of 2. I don't think he's a good teammate. I think football's such a team game. Ha-Sing Kim. Oh, we didn't have him the last one. 2 of 4. Ha-Sing Kim. What the heck? I didn't remember him on the checklist. Someone's going to have to help me out. And the Crew, Joey Weimer on the Zebra at a 5. Very nice. Padres for Kim. You're right. Sorry about. Thank you. Sorry, missed. Appreciate that. Ooh, I know that one. Valis Martinez. The Blue Jays on the 101. Very nice. The Fort Knox. These are cool inserts, the Fort Knox. Mad Dog for the Dodgers. Andrew Company. 101, Greg Maddux. How about that? And De La Cruz on the Mystic on the signed proof for the Reds. Ellie De La Cruz. We'll put that as our 101. Start the mid out with that guy. The mitt. What's in the mitt? De La Cruz for the Reds. That's a cool card. Team Brian, how you doing? Just gonna go hit all them A's cards. I told Cassis, I said, get the A's. Get that David Justice ink. It's one of my favorite players. The reason I like Justice so much. And 2001 was the Moneyball years. His last year, he was with the A's that year. And I was on the grounds crew in spring training for the A's. And he was so gracious to all the employees. And the fans treated him like trash. Not the A's fans, but the autograph seekers. Mikey Romero at an 8 is the Boston Red Sox. And he was so nice. Like, people would give him 5 autos, and he'd sign 1 and give the other 4 back, and then they would just go crazy on him. Like, what are you doing? Suzak, sorry, missed. For the A's on that one. And Brady House, Eliza Green for the Nationals from Mark. What a monster. I know after doing this, repricing, the Nationals way too cheap. Rick Kane's back. What's up, Rick? To redo the pricing for Friday. Praylor Barrera. I looked him up. He is a Mariner. Big Mariner pitching prospect at a 5. Gunner on the Lunar Party. Gunnar Henderson at a 10 for the Baltimore Orioles. There you go. Artie Hoff. And the Hawk. He's a Miami Marlin on this. A 101 signed proof. Andre Dawson. For the Marlins. For Mike Hansen. Nice hit, Mike. How about the Mets coming out? There you go, Brad. Jesus Baez and Jet Williams at a 2? Oh, my. The Mets. Nice hit, Brad. Taj Bradley for the Rays at a 2. Sorry, miss. What about the Rays? Gavin Stone. I always mix him up with another guy. I always say get him mixed with Gavin Cross. Where's Gavin Stone? Someone help me out. At a 2? Koopa Herpty. 101. How about that? Koopa. Go on a little holiday with the Orioles. A little holiday. Jackson Holiday. Artie Hoff at a 4. How about that one? And Neto, Angels hit the signed proof. There you go, Brent. Nice hit, Brent. Brent Mack on the Zach Neto. Stone is a Dodger. Gavin Stone? He's not on the list. You're right on that. Sal Stewart should be a red. Yeah, Cincinnati Reds at a 6. I'm Brian Bello. Oh, I wanted to say that all day. Brian Bello is, man. Is he on the right now? Kumar Rocker for the Rangers at a 7. And DeLauer DeLikit. Guardians. Bello Red Sox. Thank you. 4. Elijah Green. Nationals at a 5. Pretty awesome. And more Mets. Kevin Parada. The last one, the sign proof. Anyone get my joke? I'm Brian Bello. Little SNL fans. It's alright. Little Tracy Morgan. Team Brian Bello. Halfway home. Loaded stuff. Sterling Thompson, Colorado Rockies at a 3. There you go, Cubbies. Nice hit, Peter. Christian Hernandez at a 4. There you go. Lesko, Daniel Lesko at a 4. Little Matos. Luis Matos for the Giants. That's pretty sweet. At a 5. How about Jordan Walker for the Cards? Peter again at a 5. And Cam Collier is our sign proof on the end. Cincinnati Reds. All right, second half. Jesus Baez. How about Team Brian crushing them Mets? Brandon Sims. Sims is out of 2. Listen him. Jack Leiter. Who's got the Rangers? Rangers are stealing this. There you go, Andrew. Jack Leiter at a 3. Put him over with Greg Maddux. Garcia, Mikael Garcia at a 7. A little Spencer Jones. I haven't hit him yet. At a 3 on the Spencer Jones. That's pretty cool. I love the old Vandy uniforms. It's kind of hard to see this pinstripes on the camera. And the House, the Nationals, Brady House. Good Lord. Sign proof. Got a little, we got Reds Padres spring training game from Goodyear. A lot of winter jackets in the crowd. What's it, down to 70 in Arizona? Gavin Stone. How about that 1-1? He was a Dodgers kid. I didn't see him on the checklist at all, so. But I have to do some double checking. Ken Waldrick at a 5. There you go, Yanks. That's a big card. Wreck-It Ray at a 5. Rachel. I always mispronounce her name. Balvich? A little Tiger time. Alan Trammell. How about that, Andrew? 101 on the Trammell. Very nice. The Crew. It's who they've been wanting. There you go, Peter. At a 4, your guy. Cheerio. Put them over here. Well, Matos for the Giants. Very nice. That is our 1-1 proof. 7 down, 3 to go. Little Brew Crew, Trevor Hoffman, 101 on the Tiger Stripes. More Brewers over there. Cade Horton, Chicago Cubs. Peter, you becoming a Cub fan? Attaboy. The Cross, Gavin Cross. And is that a 5? Oh. We got a random, the Cheerio Brothers. Guardians, Brent Mack, and the Brewers, Peter. That's at a 3. We'll do that random at the end of the break. That's pretty awesome. That's awesome, actually. I don't know where to put the Cruise. Oh! Joe Torre, Brian Cashman. Torre is not on the Yankees. He's on a different team for the checklist. Goes last team he played for. Gotta look that up. Because I remember seeing that and I thought that was strange. Cashman is obviously the Yankees. So we got another random. Joe Torre. Look at my own notes here. How about that? A 101, too. Give me a second. This is worth looking. I swear I saw it. Unless he's not on the individual. Let's get to the next box. Marcelo Meyer, obviously a Red Sox. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. I was thinking of someone else. Yeah, so Torre is not on the checklist. I was thinking of Tony La Russa. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, Torre's not on the checklist, so it goes to the Yankees. Last place he made. Yeah, they didn't put him on the checklist. Obviously, it's a Yankee card. We'll go on the best we can do is go on the Leafs checklist. If they don't have it, let's get this. If he's not listed on their checklist for anyone, then no, everyone would agree that it's supposed to be a Yankee card. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. We'll go at the end of the break, we'll go on their webpage. undeniable on that one. A little cruise action. It's definitely not a Padres card. 1 of 2. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates going out to Mr. Booper. Dustin Harris is a Ranger. Going to Andrew. How about a 7? Xavier Isaac. That's a new one for me. Xavier Isaac. Got a 4. To the Rays. Yuri Perez. At a 5. Yankees, little Volpe. Or Volpe, I think it's pronounced. There you go, Wreck-It Ray. At a 4. Yuri Perez. There we go. Is our signed proof. Let's go last box. Adel Almador for the Rockies at a 5. Look at this. Dylan Beaver, Baltimore Orioles. There you go, Artie. At a 7. Justin Campbell at a 3. And J.R. Ritchie, I had to look him up earlier. And he's a Brave on the redemption. Well, a little Brooks Lee coming at you for the Twins for Brent. I said Brent at a 4. And the last of the proof, Brandon Barrero on our signed proof. All right, let's get a recap going. We do have at least one random on the Cheerios. We're going to check out some other stuff. And we'll go through just the names on the recap. Gavin Cross, Gavin Stone, Brian Bello, Gavin Stone again, Brandon Barrera, Brooks Lee, J.R. Ritchie, Justin Campbell. I'm going to separate the vertical from horizontal. Cooper Hershey, Cruise Missiles, O'Neill Cruz, Cam Collier, Jordan Walker, Luis Matos, Christian Hernandez, Sal Stewart, Landon Sims, Ken Wouchif, Luis Matos, Yuri Perez, Dustin Harris, O'Neill Cruz, Adel Amador, and Dylan Beavers. Mikey Ramiro, Daniel Suzak, Barrera, Gunnar Henderson, The Hawk, Andre Dawson, Taj Bradley, Hao-Sung Kim, Gabriel Hughes, Zach Neto, Chase DeLauer, Kumar Rocker, Sterling Thompson, Elijah Green, Dylan Lesko, Rachel for the Yanks, Spencer Jones, Garcia, Alan Trammell, Cade Horton, Marcelo Meyer, Xavier Isaac, Anthony Volpe, and Yuri Perez. All right, Showcase. Eloy De La Cruz, Jack Leiter, nice to see him, and Greg Maddux. Cool, nice Mets. Jesus Baez, Jet Williams duel, Kevin Parada, and Jesus Baez again. A little Jackson Holiday, nice Oriole hit. Trevor Hoffman 101 for the Crew. We'll get to that. Jackson Chirio and Joey Weimer. Nationals House and Green. Brady House again. And I am going to check out, just want to verify in the Leaf checklist. So we do have a random here, Brewers versus Guardians. I know we have that. It's a fun product. Wild is how I call it. It's wild. All right. I want to check, I just want to 100% verify that they don't have Torrey listed on any other team in this. No, just the dual. It must be an expensive auto if they only put him on the dual. All right. It's a nice hit for the Yanks. It's an awesome hit. All right. He is not anywhere on the checklist. So there you go. Confirms that, which we expected. All right, here we go. We do have one random. Get that set up here. So it's Leaf 2022 Leaf Metal number 3. This is Brewers versus Guardians. I'll get to my screen here in a second. We don't, you know what, Andrew, right now we just have the sealed cases. I don't think I have. Do you want a case? Cassis will split a case for you. what's going on here. All right, you'll see my see the desktop. We have this random 4 or higher on the dice. 6. I was kidding. I don't think he'd split a case. Why does it say that? 1. Final round. Go to the crew. Whoops. In the matrix there. If you're interested in multiple boxes, send me... I wouldn't mind cracking a case for our store. Send me a message, and we can figure something out. So, congratulations, Brewers, on that duel. That's a cool card. That's Peter. That's at a 3. So there we have it. That's fun night. I am gonna head out, and we'll be back Friday. We'll do some of this Friday night for sure. Maybe do one Friday afternoon as a pick your team. I tried the random, but I got a lot of messages. They wanted the PYT. So I'm going to review the checklist tomorrow, and if we need to make any changes, we'll alter price accordingly. But appreciate the support. It's good to be back for a couple days. I know Bone is a little upset he didn't get a break this tonight, but that's what happens when you go away, right? We'll see you guys later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.